Oh no, you are. Thank you. I got both of them in there too, so you can be like, I can do Mixer and Twitch. I forgot my YouTube, so fuck YouTube.
I'm too busy playing games. My internet's so bad that if I watch a stream at the same time I'm playing games, it's
Oh
like
yeah.
I can't.
I cannot do that.
I know how
I can
you
play
feel.
WoW, but if it's like PUBG or something, it's not gonna happen.
I know how I feel, man. Fucking YouTube. I mean, I have Suddenlink, and they're like, "Yeah, you get 150 megabytes down." I'm like, "Yeah, what's my upload? 8. Fucking 8. Like my cell phone does 8." Yeah, wait for everything to fucking render in. Because Unreal Engine refuses to go to voxels.
Gosh. Leveling is really boring. Holy fuck.
Yeah, leveling is boring as fuck. It's pretty bad.
I made this guy last night, and I'm level 24 now. Rolling a bit slow.
I gotta go find me fucking berries. I'm trying to remember what the berries. Oh, I know. Never mind. No! Calm down! I will stab you! Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. I hate push to talk so much. Get it,
What's wrong with push to talk?
Oh, I hate it. Like I don't really know what button to put it on. So I just don't use it.
I've been on the same mouse button ever since like I started using voice communication while playing games with friends, so like a long time. So I'm just like so used to pressing it. It's like where my like ring finger sits on my mouse. So like I don't know, my ring finger is just so used to pressing it when I go to talk. It's like I don't even worry about it anymore. But if you get like a good mic, you can do the voice activation thing, and like it should be fine. Like if you can set the sensitivity right, like it's normally fine.
Yeah, I can actually mess with the sensitivity. Like I have a good mic, I just don't like fucking with things.
Yeah, Discord's pretty good for that. Like you just hop into the settings there, and it's like 2 clicks.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, it sounds the same as before. It's like really like whether you want it to activate, like you don't want it to activate when you're breathing, obviously. So like, but like that's not happening. So, yeah.
I'm here. I gotta get some Bon Jovi berries. I really don't know how to say these type of berries, so they're just named Bon Jovi berries. I'm killing wolves. Fuck these wolves. Their way of living. I don't need them in my life. Running around with their furriness. Not fetching me fucking sticks. Fuck you. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion shocks the dick. Remember, you can't say Nigeria. So Someone's been working on our motherfucking base. Oh yeah. Like that. What? Oh, drink that now. Okay. Oh, hello there, little boy.
I'm a little boy, bro.
You're my little boy.
Oh,
That's fucked up, Dad.
guess, yo, Mitch, can you adopt me?
How do I do that?
I think you have to go to adoptakid.com.
No, I think you have to be under 18 to be adopted.
As a Canada man, can I adopt an American man?
I don't see why not.
I'll
I think
adopt
so.
you. I make
'Cause you
enough
can-
money
You can
To,
support me.
to support our WoW subs, the food. You come. I live in a 1-bedroom, but like I mean, there's a big living room that I don't really use.
Dude,
So, like,
I'll just sleep in the bathroom.
1.5,
I don't know, man.
2.5.
That's not very comfy.
Bathtubs are great.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever adopt anybody. Like, to be fair, like I don't want to be responsible for anybody but myself.
Dude, I have dogs and I barely want to be responsible for them.
Like, I like my parents have always had dogs, and I like their dogs, but I was thinking about it, and there's too much work. You know, I'm
Yeah,
probably never
there,
gonna have a dog.
Ah,
Like maybe when I'm like an old guy and don't want to play WoW anymore, but like you know, I gotta try and get the dogs in the game.
shit, this guy is just working his ass off.
It's almost gone. Get out of my face. Get out of my face now. I'm eating it. I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Get out of here.
Go lay down.
I'm eating it.
I want to share.
Here, Kevin.
It was up there for 2.5 hours.
Well, you know, fuck you.
Tell him he just got and he has to get things. He doesn't want to get got.
I think you should just
Never
drop
asked.
it. Drop kick him.
Like, I love Lunchables. Lunchables are amazing. I ate one earlier, and my little sister had one too, and I was like, she's not gonna finish that. So of course, when I went out there to go get a drink, her lunch roll was still there. She didn't even touch it. Like she opened it up, but didn't even eat anything. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna eat it.
Who
And of
doesn't need a
course-
Lunchable?
She's retarded. And I started eating it, and of course she comes in. She's like, "That's my Lunchable." I'm like, "Fuck you,
Fuck you,
my
kid.
Lunchable."
You didn't fucking hashtag YOLO didn't fuck you.
What does that even mean, dude?
I don't even know. I'm just saying things. Am I cool yet?
Not even close.
I need Skyfall metal. Where the fuck do you find Skyfall metal? I guess it's adventure time. Time to go on adventure. Wait. Yes, I need to turn these in. That is a lot of stuff to turn in. Is that the right one? It is.
Oh shit,
What'd you do?
I'm dying.
And who did you do it to? Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Like a tossed salad, dude.
You want your daddy to toss your salad?
Oh yeah, baby.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Depends what's in the salad. TBH.
Shit.
I don't want shit in my salad, but you know, I want, you know,
Fruit?
some of those leafy greens with the chicken on there. You know, throw in some fucking, I don't even know. Honestly, I would just eat the chicken and the leafy greens. But I'd eat other shit too if you put it in there. The other shit just expensive, you know.
Dude, like
A character name.
best salads. Honestly, like a chef salad with like lettuce, like regular iceberg lettuce. Like I don't even like romaine lettuce. Like it tastes like shit to me. But like that with just some like shredded cheese, ham, turkey, and like maybe some tomatoes and like banana peppers, regular
Tomatoes.
peppers.
And like,
Would you like
Dude, that's good.
it's like a good way to, because like carbs aren't that good for you. So like, I mean, if you're trying to reduce carb count, like you just eat like a meaty salad, and it's like you're like, wow, that was actually not bad, and like you didn't
They're
eat that many
free.
carbs.
the
Just
best?
with oil and vinegar too. Like you don't have to add like any fattening like salad dressings. Like
The best weight loss is actually high fat, low carb. Just eat fatty things.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, you just said it
Yeah,
differently.
it's called keto. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's because it's like a more natural diet. Like think about people back in the day. You know what I mean? It's not like this nigga was
have
going out
bread.
rolling up past
Yeah.
and shit.
yeah,
Like they were hunter gatherers. So like you eat fruits and veggies and you eat meat, and like there's a lot less carbs in your diet. So naturally, we're like so fit.
I feel like you'd love a carnivore diet.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
fuck yeah.
What do you don't know what my diet is. I kind of am. Other than
Just
the
eat
fact
me.
that I double spinach and kale in my face.
Yeah,
Like,
like
you
there's
just eat-
people that just go straight meat diets, like nothing
Yeah.
else.
You lose
And they,
weight that way.
yeah, but they're so strong. And like people say like it kind of depends on your body type as well, because eating meat for some people like isn't good for them, but some people like it doesn't affect them like with their hearts or anything. Like I think you get like bad heart disease or some shit. I forget what it is.
Depends on the type of meat you eat too. Like if you eat a lot of red meat, that's not that good for
Like you have to like switch around between like fish and chicken and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, the other night we had fish with salad. And the night before that we had steak with scallops.
What's a gallop? Is that like a
Scallops.
vegetable?
Scallop.
Oh, a scallop. I thought you said a
Scallop.
gallop.
A scallop.
Seared scallops are fucking to die.
Oh yeah.
What was
That
the
and
flavor
ahi
was-
tuna, seared ahi tuna, man.
When you were talking about the different like depends like your background, normally like Nordic people, like people that have like sort of like a Viking descent, they're like just fucking you can just go for the carnivore diet, and like those people were just such savages, man. Like,
Yeah.
holy-
I mean, they ate people sometimes.
they were
So-
all
Sometimes they just fucking num on your ass.
like the average height in the Netherlands for a guy is like 6'1" or something.
yeah, Europe is just bigger.
Well, it depends on the type of
Northern
water.
Europe,
Yeah.
like Germany, Sweden, Finland, all those places up there. Like everyone's like a god up there. Like all the girls are beautiful. It's like, dude.
Yeah, so when
I
the
don't know
American comes up there, they're all like, just like, I
Well,
don't
America just
belong.
has terrible like food laws and shit. Like you can get away with so much garbage in the food.
Oh yeah.
In Europe, like that doesn't fly. Like nothing here would be able.
Well, let's
be, like,
also be honest here. In Europe, they're trying to ban knives as well.
Knives.
They're trying to ban them because they're having a stabbing problem.
You can still get concealed weapons in Europe, though. You just have to
Yeah.
have a reason.
Why do you need a weapon? Well, I'm protecting my farm. That's reasonable.
It's not
Why
like
do you need a
it's not like
weapon?
America. Like
Steve
America, you
over
just be
here's a
like, yeah,
dick.
you're 21, you can get a pistol. Like you have no reasoning, just a background check.
So retarded, like I could be fucking autismo, like retarded, fucking yo. Can I have an AR-15 and just like it's like what? Why? I mean, they're doing it because they just want to make money, and like people are in their pockets making money, and like they don't want to stop it because they're making money.
I don't have a problem with it. Like Asmund Gold said, he was talking about this the other day. It's our choice as a country, and it's what a majority of the people want. So I mean, if like some insane dude kills a couple people like every so often, then that's what we're gonna have to deal with.
My thing is, I don't think they should
Yeah,
ban
it's
them.
not
They
gonna
should
live
make
in
them
your
harder
country.
to get.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, no,
I mean-
I mean that's my decision, right?
It should be. They should have like a 2-week training period for all guns.
That would make the government a lot of money because you have to pay for it as well. But like, I
Well,
don't
the
know.
other
My
thing
weapon
is,
of
I don't
choice is a
think
bow. Like,
pawn
you don't have
shops-
nothing for a bow. I
Pawn-
can go buy a bow right now. if I
Pawn
want.
shops shouldn't have to be able to buy and sell guns. Cause I went in there when I was 18. I was all like, I like this gun, but I know I need a license. Like, you don't need a license. Like, what? Yeah, I can sell it to you right now. I was like, are you serious? Yeah. I was like, okay.
I just like the one thing. It's like sure, like we'll deal with it as a country, but it's like kind of like overdoing it. You know, it's like in Canada, pretty much everybody in my family has like hunting rifles and shotguns and stuff. It's like okay, like well, a lot of people I know have guns in Canada, but it's like there's a difference between like a hunting rifle and a fucking fully auto like AR-15. Like I don't know.
You can't have fully auto.
Well,
It's
I mean,
like
semi-auto,
only have
whatever.
semi, but
Yeah,
it's
but
15.
It's still
bullets.
it's like man, like there's just a difference between like the power. Like it's like why they understand having guns legal and whatever. Like that's fine. But it's like why do we need to sell like these like fucking
Military grade.
that are literally just meant for killing people? Like they're not like you don't have that's not a hunting rifle. That's like
Well, if you want to hunt with an AR-15, like you're in Africa or something.
Well,
like,
you see, when the deer runs
all
really
still-
fast,
Yeah.
you increase your odds of hitting it.
That deer's head gets blown off. Like it's like,
Well, you don't need the head. I mean, fuck mounting it. Just like die.
This
and
one
start
guy
shooting.
said he used to only shoot shit in the neck with his bow. So he'd just like chop off their heads and stuff. Like,
yeah.
that's
I mean,
insane.
you don't leave the head on. You know how heavy a fucking like just like the meat alone from like the cleaned animal is. Like
Yeah.
you're leaving everything
100.
behind, dude.
150. Well, like a deer's like 150 to like 200. So I mean, you're only getting like half of that as meat. So.
Yeah, you gotta lug like 100 pounds of dead weight. I don't know.
But when you're talking about like moose and elk, like that's crazy. So
I think if you're gonna go trophy hunting, like lions and shit like that,
I
you
would
should
never
have.
hunt a lion.
I think that you should have to do it with like combat knives. Like you need to even out this playing field. If you can kill a lion with 2 combat knives, you earn to put that on your wall.
That's what those Aborigine tribes do. They hunt
Yeah.
them with spears.
If you're just some asshole with a gun and another asshole like, yeah, he's sleeping right here. If you want to shoot him, like okay.
That's
you
what I
you
don't like.
have
I don't mind like mammals, but if you're going to kill animals that are endangered and like they actually stabilize the food chain, like I would not. Like
Well, this-
wolves are understandable because wolves don't give a shit and they actually ruin stuff. But like,
Like a pest. So.
yeah, they're pests. And like same with like any like coyote or anything like that.
Yeah,
Like
they're pests.
Well, this
But, like,
woman went to Africa
bears and
and she killed a black giraffe. Like that is super fucking rare, and she kills it. She's all proud and shit. I'm like,
It's
no,
like
go fuck
white
yourself.
moose in Canada. There's they're basically albino mooses, but they're like fully white. And kill one, I'm pretty sure it's a federal offense because like they're so
Yeah.
rare. But what was I gonna say? Honestly, if you're hunting in Africa though, like I mean, sure, like the animals are scarier, but like the real difficulty increase is like the fucking African people protecting the animals. Because like you know how many people get killed, like poachers and like hunters
Oh,
get
yeah.
killed.
Oh,
by,
yeah.
like, the African authorities, like you end up in a shootout with like fucking 20 African guys with like AKs and stuff, and you just get owned. Like
yeah, I would never want to set foot in like. I'd go to South Africa, but I would never go anywhere else. Maybe
if you're
Egypt.
on, like, if you're in like illegal hunting grounds, then obviously you're fine with that. But like I don't know if that even exists out there. Like they just need it. Like,
Well, yeah.
like, I don't blame them. Like, I mean, I would hate it too. If coming to kill my animals, dude. Like,
Some dude's gonna kill. Like I could never kill a lion. They're like my favorite animals. Like I couldn't do that.
Well, you
I
could if
could
it's
kill a
coming
deer
straight
all
at
day. But well, yeah, but that's you're putting yourself in that situation. Like I don't.
No, but yeah, they need a. I don't think trophy hunting should be legal whatsoever. And like I said, unless you're going after another hostile animal like a lion, and you're going in with combat knives to even out that playing field.
That's retarded. No one's
How's
gonna
this-
do that.
I know that's the whole point. No one's going to do it, so it'll stop it.
It's not gonna stop shit. Most of the people that hunt lions are like poachers.
Well, we just
They
need to
do it
kill them.
illegally.
Who
cares?
Just kill them.
I'll vote for you. I'll become Americano and I'll vote for you.
Vote for me. Vote for Ryan. 'Cause
Like
we're
people
gonna
that are
kill
hunting
stupid people.
lions, like they just want them for the mains. Like that's it. Like
Yeah, it's don't even hunt them for them. Like tranquilize them, shave them if you need to,
they probably don't taste good.
and then just go on with your fucking day. I mean, if
They're not
anything,
really
Lion's
bad.
just gonna wake up, be like, "Wait, what happened to all my hair?"
It's just like stringy, really
It's
tough
just
meat.
super muscular, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like all those types of like we historically get like fat, you know
And
what
you
I mean?
get it.
Like not as much. That's
And
also why they fucking don't let cows do as much now, 'cause, like the meat doesn't get as fatty. It gets more.
and you have to imagine what kind of diseases that meat's got. I mean, they're eating random ass shit.
Are you talking about lions or cows?
Lions and cows.
You know, the best way to sterilize things is by cooking them for longer than 10 minutes. It literally kills everything. So I mean, like there's ain't no disease in there after you cook it, unless you're eating it raw. But then you're just asking for it. Like what the fuck? Like who eats like you're just an idiot at that point.
At like Japanese steakhouses, I'll eat raw, like seared beef. It's really good.
The only thing I eat raw is sushi.
Different than eating a raw wild animal. Like like this animal was like
But-
grown up on a farm.
And my woman.
It's like cold beef, and I always feel sketchy eating it, but I've never been sick, so that's why I continue to eat it. But like, I don't know. I always feel sketched out before I eat that
Like
stuff.
I eat raw fish all the time. Like fucking
Yeah, sushi.
Sashimi, like is so good.
Sushi
Like
is
seared
fucking
tuna,
amazing.
like
Yeah, salmon, tuna are always pretty good. Then there's like what's that? Butterfish is pretty good too. Fucking. there's a couple
I really
weird
want
ones
to
that I
try
really hate.
swordfish. Swordfish is supposed to taste like steak, but
Yeah,
have
apparently
like
it's
fish
amazing.
consistency. I've never had it.
Apparently it's amazing. Yeah. I've also never had like because apparently you know the spiky fish like lower fish. Apparently
Puffer
that
fish.
Pufferfish.
Or lionfish or something.
If they're not, yeah, pufferfish. If you don't cook them right, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
they're full of neurotoxin. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Like there is no in between. There's not like, oh, you go to sleep or you'll feel no pain. It's you die. You either get it right or you're dead.
Neurotoxins you become like instantly paralyzed and like twitch. It's like either or. Like you're either instantly paralyzed or you're paralyzed and twitch a lot, and then like you just shut
die.
off.
You're
So,
done.
like neurotoxin, man. If you're poisoned by a neurotoxin, it's like probably one of the most painful ways to die. I think. Like
Yeah. Like a stingray sting or.
like you just get fucked, and it's like not very quick because like you just get fucked because you can't control anything anymore. So just like you have to wait it out and like, oh my god.
And there's like snake bites too, like the neurotoxin, like
Yeah.
pit vipers and stuff like that.
That, it immobilizes you up front, and like you're still alive, and you get to experience it before you die.
Like you just
like,
die.
imagine being this like little fucking rat just sitting there, like I'm not dead, but I'm kind of dead, and now I'm gonna watch myself get eaten. And, like
I don't want to think of that.
You're just sitting there like, well, this should hurt, but he's eating my foot. I mean, I guess I don't need that. Oh, what the fuck hit me?
Yeah, because snakes
Fuck
aren't
you,
really,
Ram.
like good fighters, right? It's just like if they get a piece of you, it's like then they just kind of like hug you until you're like paralyzed, and then they swallow you.
You're talking about pythons?
Like, I mean, like obviously, if we're not like, talking about that like other animals, but well, maybe pythons don't have the poison; they just fucking
Strangle you. Yeah. You see that one dude like a couple years ago? Like they built him this suit that would like resist python squeezing, and he like voluntarily got squeezed by
I
python.
actually saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, but he like bitched out. He's like, "No, this is actually really scary, so I'm not doing it."
Yeah, because the people there wouldn't be able to just have the python and be like, okay, we're done
Well,
here.
see, the problem I saw with the suit is like, no matter what, the littlest amount of pressure on your chest, you can't breathe because your lungs can't inflate and deflate because your chest moves.
Diaphragm's gotta move.
Yeah. So
Your
it's like
diaphragm.
I don't see how a suit could protect you. That's why I didn't understand. I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna watch this. This guy's gonna die. Like,
We're gonna
Yeah,
watch.
it's like
You get down
some sort of,
today.
like, some sort of like way to like keep its shape, and the shape was such
Yeah.
that there's the space, but like I don't think that's true. It looks like skin tight. Yeah.
yeah, it was like a skin tight, like Black Panther, like his armor. That's what it looked like. It looked like the Black Panther like superhero
I
costume.
remember now. I watched that a while ago.
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago or something. It was a really long time ago.
Yeah, it's way back there. I have to go AFK for a bit. I'm getting hungry. I need to go make some soup.
Alright. I think my like most favorite thing on like Discovery Channel or like Animal Planet was they tried to find the abominable snowman in like the Himalayas. And it was with I think it was with Jeff Corwin or someone else. but it was actually so awesome. Like, it's obviously not real, but just like the way they would like climb up the mountains and stuff. So I think like hiking at like extreme mountainous areas is like pretty cool. Like, I never want to do it, but I like watching it. Like, so many people like climb to Everest now. It's like not even hard anymore.
I climbed.
Like, it's not that hard anymore. Like, it takes like more than a day, obviously, right? So like, part of it was just like the gear and like everything wasn't nearly as good. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you would
Like,
feel
now
like
you go up with like containers of oxygen, so you
Yeah.
breathe fine.
You got a
And, like, your
helicopter
tent
hovering
is,
around.
Like, your tent
Like,
is warmer and like
yeah,
your sleeping
you don't
bag
freeze to death.
You got
like,
gloves
you've got
that
better jackets, better
are
like you don't get
insulated.
frostbite all over everything. Like, my buddy climbed it actually, but he did it like 2 years ago when there was like the big warning and like avalanches going on there, and like he sent us a picture, being like cause we didn't hear from him because like he's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. And he like sent us a picture on Facebook. He's like, I'm all right. Like it's him at base, like at the very base, and there's like it was just after an avalanche, or like the avalanche happened earlier that day because there's just everything like buildings are like covered in snow. Like we're like, holy fuck, like. He was like, yeah, I wasn't on the same side, but I wanted to go get a picture after. So like, I don't know. The guy's a fucking meathead, but I don't know, pretty funny. I probably wouldn't do it, but I like hiking a lot. Like,
Yeah, I want to live somewhere where I can hike regularly.
I want to move to whenever I finish my schooling and whatnot. I want to move to BC really bad, like just like west coast of Canada.
British Columbia?
Yeah, British Columbia. It's like the Rockies, obviously.
They have that really good that really popular ski place there, like Revelstoke or something like that.
There's a bunch of really popular places, like Whistler's huge. Fucking,
Yeah, Whistler. Shit, yeah, that's what it is.
not the biggest one, but yeah, everybody knows.
That's where I want to go.
I want to go AFK, but I'm not sure if I'm safe. Alright, so I'm just going to log out, because your character doesn't stay inside the game either, so it's really good. So I'm going to go AFK and I'll be back.
Yeah, because I think like, I don't know, out west would be fun. Like there's like like the in Canada, I guess the two big cities are like Toronto and then Vancouver. And Vancouver's in British Columbia. It's like the big place right on the water. It's kind of like just Toronto right on the ocean. Pretty cool though. Like there's like beaches and everything. It's kind of weird. Like, it doesn't feel like you're in Canada. Cause like I went there last summer and it's just like I'm on a beach, like at the ocean, surrounded by like mountains in a city, and I'm like, wow, I'm still in Canada. Like this is like, I don't know, it just seems surreal. Like
Yeah, it sounds like a dream town for me.
yeah, and like man, everybody there in comparison to Ontario at least, like it just seemed like everybody was like young and fit and like just trying to have fun. I don't know. It just seemed like because like I think there's so much more outdoor activity that like people are just naturally more fit there. Like people
Anywhere by
hiking.
mountains. Yeah.
Everybody's always hiking or like biking, like mountain biking or like skiing in the winter and like I don't know.
Cause like we have surfing here, but it's just I hate sharks.
Oh yeah.
So I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna surf this summer, and I'm like, nah, dude, Shark Week was just on, so like you don't want to do it.
There's surfing here, but I don't think there's that. I don't know about the shark thing.
Well, the Great Lakes surfing is like, there's no sharks.
No, I mean not the Great Lakes. I meant sorry, I meant out west.
Oh yeah, Vancouver. Yeah, there's like great whites and stuff. It's pretty much the same,
Yeah.
and the
I know,
surfing's so much better.
I know like there's some places that like there's more sharks and stuff. Like South Africa surfing apparently, like I forget where, but like
Yeah, it's terrible.
apparently there's a couple spots that are like sick, but there's just so many sharks. Like
And the reason they're so sick is just because like the alignment of like the shelves just make for better waves, and the sharks hang out in those shelves. Like that's where they attack. So it's like, it's just really unfortunate.
damn sharks. Man, those things are actually crazy. Like they just fucking swim so far. Like
Yeah. I like watching like their like when they track them and stuff like that. And you just see like how far they travel in like a 3-month period. It's hundreds and hundreds of miles.
They swim from South America to like Africa in a 3-month period, I think, or something stupid.
Yeah.
Because like they don't really sleep. They just go through like.
They don't.
They just go through like weird rest periods. Like it's almost like where they're like on autopilot and like they're not. Like,
yeah, it's just
like a sleep period, but like they're not like turned off or anything, you know.
It's like a. It's like the way I imagine it is like when I would be at cross country practice and you do like a hard, like 45-second workout where you're like trying your hardest, and then you have your cool down, which is like a minute of just lightly jogging. Like that's how their life is.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I mean, like, because their life is like that, like the muscle memory for like swimming is probably so well defined that they don't even have to think about it, right? So it's like,
yeah,
they just like turn on like the autopilot. I mean, it's just always on, I guess, but they just like turn off their brain. I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of neat. Sharks are like have one of the bigger brain, like one of the smarter animals, actually. Pretty sure. Like dolphins. I think dolphins are like right behind us and like apes, right?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure sharks are like close on the list. Like
apparently
like,
the same with like octopus.
Oh wow.
They're supposed to be really smart because you can like put them in a jar, and they'll like get out of the jar and stuff like that.
Yeah, the octopus will. Yeah. The what did you say is like an octopus though? A dolphin or a shark?
Oh no, I was saying their like intelligence level is like up there with sharks and dolphins and us and apes. Like they're like top 10 in the world for like animals with the highest IQ.
Yeah, normally like the I don't know, like I was gonna say something else, but I don't know. The sharks are just fucking spooky, man. They're like
I don't like them.
They're so fucking powerful. Like it's like goddamn.
I'd rather get eaten by a bear or a wolf than a shark.
Have you read about Megalodon?
Yeah.
Like, that shit's fucked. Can you imagine? Like, I'm pretty sure like they were just like the biggest predator like of like any dinosaur. Like if a T-Rex was like
they're like what 40 to 60 feet.
I can't remember. It was like at least 50. Something ridiculous.
40 to
like,
60,
like,
I think.
They were like, yeah, I remember 50. So you're probably right. I just remember like reading how like they're like some like a lot of people just think that they were like the biggest predator of like the time, and like it would just like fuck up like big dinosaurs that would like be drinking in the water or like crossing water. Like a T-Rex just gets dwarfed by this thing, just gets owned, like pulled into the water, like definitely can't swim. Like imagine a T-Rex trying to swim and it just gets fucked. Like
I don't even think their body weight could handle like just the weight distribution. Like it doesn't even make sense for them to swim.
They don't have arms, right? So it's just and like this thing, like if he could get a hold of you and pull you in the water, it doesn't matter what the fuck you are, you're just done. Like
and then they have the like like you've obviously seen like Jurassic World, right?
Yeah, that one scene.
Yeah, the thing like that's like exactly what those things would do. I would guess, right? If the water was deep enough, but like
they would just fuck up. Yeah, the amount of power they have, like they probably I don't know if like they'd be able to propel themselves that much out of the water, but like they definitely could.
You know what surprised me? Like
I don't know.
Crocodiles in Africa have like a normal crocodile has a stronger bite force than a great white shark per pound.
Yeah, it's the jaw structure.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like that was crazy to me.
Yeah, alligators are like fucking prehistoric, dude. But their jaws are like the lockjaw is crazy. What else is the lockjaw? Like some dogs have that where like the bite strength is actually fucked.
Like pit bulls and shit, and German shepherds, like any military grade,
like Rottweilers,
dog. Any guard dog, I would suppose.
Yeah, if it grabs your leg, good luck getting it off.
Oh yeah. Like I'm afraid. Like I would never own a pit bull. I hate being around pit bulls. They just freak me out.
It's just the stigma, right? Like my aunt has always had Rottweilers, and like I swear, like I've never met dogs any smarter and like more kind, just because they haven't been raised in like that attack mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that side of my family has like a bunch of farms, and like they all live on farms, so like I would just like walk through the farm because the one has like a pond on a field with like fish in it. So I go fishing with like the dog and like you just be off leash, like running through the fields, like
Yeah.
I don't know, just hanging out with me, like I'm fishing. Like he would fucking if I caught fish, normally he would just take them and I'm like, okay, like sick dude, like whatever, you can have them. Like, I was just gonna put
Sick
it back in
dude.
the water, but got all excited, just took the fish, goes lies down, like mucks up the fish. I don't know, super chill. Easy
Yeah, like
living.
that's where I want to just like live somewhere in the mountains so I can ski. Honestly, like I love skiing and snowboarding. That's like my favorite things to do.
Yeah, dude. One of my, cause like I finished my undergrad like I guess it was a year ago now, and everybody, I was like the only one to come back after. So like one of my friends got a job out west and has been living out there since. Or no, I mean three of my friends now, but the one guy I was thinking of, but he said it's super dope, like just skiing. Like the only problem is it's so expensive to live there.
Yeah.
Like if you want to be in the city, but
Hmm.
like you could like live in like a town off.
That's what I would do. I would not
Yeah.
live in the major cities.
Yeah, like I probably wouldn't live in Vancouver unless like I was working there and making enough to live there, I guess. But even then, like I don't know. Like when I get older, I want to be able to like live in a more rural place, not a lot of people around, more quiet.
Me too.
I like that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to live in a city ever. Like I don't live in it. I live in like Myrtle Beach is like a city, but it's like a tourist city, so it's not like you're walking around blocks and stuff. It's like a beach town. So
Yeah.
it's like we just don't have that. Like there's one highway to get like you have like the one highway that's like in line, like parallel with the ocean. Like you have a couple, and then it's like the one highway that just goes more inland. So it's like everywhere you want to go, you have to drive. There's no like walking around. But like cities, like I feel like you can walk like mostly everywhere. Like where you live, you can like walk places. I guess I don't know, but
like I don't have a car. But I live like because I just like work in the lab on campus, so like it's just like I live near the campus, and then I'm like a 10-15 minute walk from like work or whatever, and I don't know, it's pretty easy. Like the grocery store is like right there. Downtown's like I live like basically downtown because that's where the campus is.
yeah.
But like I mean, the town I'm in isn't like I don't know, population isn't like huge or anything.
Oh fuck! Thank God rogues don't take damage when they fall. I would have been a dead boy.
Wait, what? They don't?
Nah.
I thought we didn't with the artifact, the weapon, but I thought they got rid of the artifact traits.
I guess outlaw rogues have it now. I don't know.
Huh? Oh, true. I haven't played Outlaw, so maybe that is what it is.
Yeah.
I played Summon Assassination.
Yeah, I don't know. Scott told me to go outlaw because it was better, so I did, and it is better for leveling.
I was about to say for like leveling and stuff because it's got a lot of cleave. Like assassination is like the dots, and then like sub has good cleave if you have the legendaries, but like obviously you don't. So
oh yeah,
like assassination's got the worst cleave, I think. But like pretty sure like the specs right now are assassination and outlaw, so it's like, well, if I want to do the like leveling outlaw.
yeah. I like how PvP is like account wide now, so like right when I get my weapon I can just go to the guide and get my PvP weapon instead of like the basic ass version, which is nice because looks like shit kinda for like every class.
Oh, true.
Yep, well I did all this stuff, so I guess I can go level up my priest some more. Easy levels.
I wonder, have you ever played Enhance? This is like my first time playing Shaman. I haven't tried Enhance yet.
I played Enhance in Kata.
Is it fun?
I mean, I've been leveling in my enhancement Shaman too. I got him to 100 today, but it's okay. I mean, it's fun when you like have a bunch of storm strikes in a row because there's just a lot of damage output. But it's just like imagine like a warrior but with a couple more buttons. Like that's what it feels like. Because they added this thing called Maelstrom, like you probably know, but it's like build up Maelstrom and then spend it. Like that's what it is. It's not like old. It used to be a lot different. It was more like you spam buttons, like.
Yeah, you even build Maelstrom as elemental. I think that's new, right? Or am I...
Yeah. Like it used to be mana. I'm pretty sure the last expansion.
Well, like you still have mana. It's weird. I don't know. Like you have a mana bar below your Maelstrom bar as elementals.
All right, man.
Yeah.
We got me some soup and crackers.
As opposed to those smart crackers, you know. My crackers went to college.
Your crackers are still in college. Are they salty saltines?
Did you get chicken noodle soup?
No, it's broccoli and cheese soup.
Broccoli and cheese soup?
Broccoli and cheese soup.
Nice.
Homemade broccoli and cheese soup.
My mom makes homemade chicken tortilla soup. That shit is bomb.
Fiance made homemade chicken tortilla soup.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love some chunky like chicken noodle soup or clam chowder, but like
anything homemade
just,
is just better.
If my mom makes any soup, it's just so good. Yeah. She makes like beef barley. She makes chicken noodle, chicken tortilla. I want her to make clam chowder. That would be good.
My dad makes this bomb-ass like pea soup. I don't know if you ever tried pea soup, but it is like it's a lot of prep for it. But like, goddamn, man, it's like
I think I had it a while ago, but
so fucking good. Oh, we also make. I don't know if you ever made like turkey soup, but like after like Christmas or something, like you take like the turkey carcass and just like kind of like put it in a big pot.
Yeah.
Like, boil that shit. Like get all like the turkey. Like it's like a cleaned out like bone carcass by the end. And you just take that.
It all just falls off.
Add some veggies, whatever. Add some like leftover turkey meat, whatever. It's so good though.
My favorite thing to do after Thanksgiving, like that's when the only time we'll have turkey. We usually have like ham for like Christmas, but like for turkey, like I love like because she'll put the turkey, mix it like with the gravy, and she'll put it in the refrigerator, so like it like just sits there all like for like a day, and then you take it out and you put it like in a pan and you like cook it on the stove, and it makes like a gravy turkey kind of soupy thing, and then you toast bread and put that on top of it, and it's so good because the turkey just gets
and just fucking
yeah.
fat on top
oh
too,
my god!
And, like you just fucking sit there and cum your pants.
That's my favorite thing. I was kind of mad last Thanksgiving though because we ate a lot of the turkey, so we didn't have that much to make, but we had a shit ton of stuffing. Like they'll make like 4 things of stuffing.
Yeah.
Stuffing's
so up the turkey's ass.
It sucks. I don't like stuffing the day after though. I like it when it's freshly made. I can't eat it when it's like been in the refrigerator. It gets like thicker and it loses its taste.
I don't know, man.
I'll still eat it, but
butter. But fucking
goddamn, dude.
Goddamn.
Thanksgiving's so far away too.
We always have turkeys for Christmas too. I don't know. I guess it's just what we do. But,
yeah.
I really don't like turkey.
You're fucked. But anyway, our family that like I said my family hunts a lot, so like we'll actually like get a turkey from like the wild, and we'll also buy a turkey, and we always like compare them. And I don't know, the wild turkey always has a lot more dark meat. Than,
yeah.
Like the like
farm raised.
Makes sense. Yeah, but like the dark meat's like way better than the farm raised dark meat. So it's like kind of a good trade off. I don't know. It's kind of nice to have like the pick and choose. I would just take the white meat from the farm one and then the dark meat from the wild one. Like,
yeah, dude. Like here in South Carolina, like a lot of the country people, they'll deep fry their turkeys.
What we do?
Yeah, I've seen like a barbecue thing for turkeys.
We do.
I think it's kind of it is kind of weird, but they say it's amazing. I've never tried it.
We either we have 2 turkeys. We have deep fry and then oven baked.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'll eat turkey, but I'm not like oh hey, let's go have a lot of turkey. And I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, usually I only eat it for Thanksgiving. Like, if I'm gonna have an option between a ham and a turkey sandwich, I'll go with ham because I just feel like ham's a little bit more, like, moist, but turkey's like dry to me. I don't know. I don't really enjoy it.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Like, I mean, turkey is good, but it's not like the reason why people hype it up so much is because we only eat it like once or twice a year, right? So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Like, but I feel like if you were eating turkey as often, it would lose its charm quickly because it's not like anything. It's just like a big chicken.
Yeah, there's these like cool like broadheads for turkeys if you bow hunt, and it's like these like foot-long blades that just like pop out and you cut their head off.
Yeah.
So I want to do that for this Thanksgiving.
Their necks are so skinny.
Oh yeah.
I only killed one of the turkeys for Christmas before. Normally my other cousin always gets them. But man, I fucking popped this guy with a shotgun, fucking right in the head. I felt so good. They're so small. So you don't want to shoot it in the chest because it just fucks all the meat, right? So
Yeah.
So you gotta aim for like that little ass head. And this guy like popped up. It was like 30 yards. I just seen him pop up over the.
Wrong move, buddy.
It's the only turkey I've ever actually got. Normally I don't even like. My cousin will like text me and be like, "Yeah, I got one of them." Dude, like, what the fuck?
Thanks for the invite, bro.
I'm calling to these bitches, right? Well, no, like we'll all go out and like we just sit in different spots. And like I'll be like somebody like I don't know. We have like a routine. Obviously you don't want everybody calling because that gets all funky. But like I remember just calling for them and then like hearing them in the distance and then I just get the text like, yeah, I got one. I'm like, man, I haven't even seen one yet. Like I just hear them, but it's like we hunt on his property though, and like I think he always gives himself a good spot. Like
yeah. Like I know he's been scouting it all
Yeah,
year and watching the movement, so he's like, yeah, this is definitely the best spot to be right now.
Yeah. Like
Screw these guys.
He knows the lay of the land a lot better. It's always fun though. Some people, I don't know. Hunting's just a natural thing. Like I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't get it. People are like, you can't kill animals. I'm like, what'd you have for dinner last night? And they're like, oh, we had steak. I'm like, yeah, that's literally that animal had a worse life and a worse death than if you were going to kill a deer in the wild. And you're actually kind of helping them out because their death would be a lot more painful out in the wild. Like it's either they're gonna get starved to death or die in winter, or they're gonna get like eaten alive by coyotes. It's like, which death would you rather have? Like,
not even just that, it's like also they know, like they're not stupid. You know what I mean? Like they're not as smart as us. They have brain, like they know they're about to get killed. You know what I mean? Like the terrifying fear. Like you're getting hunted, like you don't really know. It's just instant, right? Like,
yeah, because I mean their heart rate's just going so fast that they bleed out even quicker. So it's like,
man, being eaten alive would be like one of the worst
yeah,
ways.
slowest. Like, oh my god.
One of the most worst ways to go.
For sure. Or I mean, starving or like freezing to death. Like, oh my god.
Drowning.
I'd rather get shot right in the heart by some like redneck guy with dip in his mouth.
I think drowning is probably one of the worst ways.
Burning alive.
Drowning
I don't know, man.
when you're an inch away from the surface.
Well, he was a monk. He's like mastered the ability to be at peace and not feel anything from the outside. So he's definitely was doing training, like heat training, I would think. Like just standing next to open flame and like getting used to the feel. He probably burned himself a couple times before that.
On like
Holes, yeah, like stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Those guys are weird. They spend like their whole life just like
They put their stuff in a
Coming
hot
at
oven,
peace.
and they're like, I think I could do this.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
I might go play some PUBG for a little bit.
Oh, Papa G. I found my body. It's fucking. I died from. I don't even know what.
Yeah, beer.
Oh, you've already been out. I was able to find my body, yay! Give me blade resistance and chance to avoid wounds by 12%. Alright, since I'm now back alive, I'm gonna go back to eating.